Well, hello guys. Martha here, and I'm doing my clock that I started. It's gonna be, excuse me, it's gonna be a Galaxy clock. I based it on this one that I did on this canvas, and this was inspired just a very good lady named Sherry. Sherry's Life. She's an awesome artist, and she had really good ideas on how to do this. So for Christmas, there goes my light. Hold on. Technical. Okay, we're back. Let me make sure my counter is on. My counter is on. Okay. Where was I? I was showing you my inspiration. This is a 24-inch piece. I got this handy dandy level at Dollar Tree, believe it or not. And it has measurement lines on it. This is 16 inches, okay? And there's another, 7.5? So it's basically a 24-inch round piece. I put it on a Lazy Susan for ease of handling. I've got some resin mixed up. I've got some colors in here. I've got a blue and yellow, hoping that will make some green with it. I got a gold. These are just really minute amounts of powder. Some purple, some blue, and some pink. Alright, so I am going to put some resin in each one of these. I'm going to use this stick. I think I should be able to do this okay. I don't know, maybe I'm better off just pouring. Let me just try pouring. Okay. Put it about, I'm thinking I'm going to go pretty full because it's a pretty big piece. Okay. By the way, I took this QT cup and I made measurements with a measuring cup on my this is a 2-to-1 ratio resin. So I put my 2-to-1 ratio. I'm doing 24 ounces. So I put a measure for 16 and another measure for, here's up to 16 and here's 8, so that's 24. So that's how I did that. So here's all the resins going in the little cups, and I honestly don't know if this is going to be enough for what I'm doing. So I am going to put some resin on the side and another little cup in case I need to mix some more colors up. And hopefully it's not going to harden on me. Alright, so I'm going to get my little popsicle sticks out and get these a little stir. I think I'll just break them in half. Okay, so here's the gold. Give that a nice little stir. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to put the powders in first or the resin in first. For me, I don't know if that really matters. I didn't have any problem with it this way, so I think we're okay. Okay, so here's the gold. There's that, that's ready to go. Here's the one that's got the blue and the green on it, The blue and the green. The blue and the yellow to make green. Hello. Okay. Yep, it's turning green. If I have to make some more green, I hope I can get it the same color. Had thought about that. Didn't really measure. But there's my green. I think it's a real pretty green too, so good luck. I mean, good call there. Here's the purple. Oh, it is hot in here. Oof. The weather was nicer today than we thought, and the air conditioning's not on, and now it's like really hot in here. For me anyway, I'm burning up. Now this purple looks like it's got gold in it. That's weird. I have never seen anything like that, and I know it used to be fresh stick, so I don't know what the deal is, but it's all right. It's all good. Here's that. I don't know if you can see that gold in there. Okay, here's another stick for the blue. Real pretty colors. You know, you could put paint in these, but for some reason the powders, they're just so shiny, so much shinier. And what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. Shinier, have such a shimmer to them. There's the blue. And then last but not least is this pink. I'm going to use that one. Okay. Alright, so these are looking really nice. Nice colors. Now, you guys, this hole in this piece of wood here, you know, I tried covering it in last time, and it didn't seem to matter. The resin built up in there. It stuck to the tape. I don't know what I did wrong. I can try putting this in there again, but honestly, if I have trouble with it, I'm just gonna drill a hole again. I mean, there's nothing I can do, but that's what it does. This is wax paper or parchment paper, which is not supposed to stick to. I think this is what I used last time. It is what it is. Alright, so here's the rest of my resin. It's a little over 16 ounces in here. This goes on the clock. Alright, there we go. I wonder if I can get through this tonight without my dog barking. Alright, that's enough for now, I think. Okay, so I'm going to take my big stick that I stirred the resin with and give it a nice little spread here. I'm going to really try hard not to spread it where it's dripping on the sides. If it does, I will have to probably sand it. It's a little extra work, but sometimes that just happens. So normally you could tape it with painter's tape, but honestly I don't even know if that's works very good. I had it stick it to the painter's tape too, so I'm just going to go with this, what I got, and deal with anything that needs to be fixed. So just kind of spread it like frosting. Make sure the edges are covered. The whole thing obviously has got to get covered. This is going to have such a beautiful shine and shimmer to it when it's done. It's going to look gorgeous. The resin is the bomb, in case you guys didn't know that. I was afraid to use resin. I really was. I kept thinking, nope, I'm never going to use resin. I'm going to use varnish. I'm going to use these sprays. But you know what? Nothing does better job of making it look classy and elegant and pretty as good as resin, in my opinion. Now, some varnishes, I guess you can get a really good shine to it and all that, and if I run out of money for resin, I probably will have to do varnish. But I really prefer this. So, if you guys like what I'm doing and you are not really into paint pouring or clock making or any of that, and you'd like to order or buy something that I've made, let me know in the comments. I try to read my comments. Honestly, I don't get very many comments because I really don't have very many subscribers right now. I think I've only got about 100 subscribers. I also got to learn how to market my page and all that, sell myself, which I don't know. When I get around to it, I will do that, I suppose. But right now, I'm really just having fun doing this. I want to give these as gifts from my family and kind of show them what I'm into. And I mean, they kind of know already, but they think I'm at like a lower level, I guess you could say. Oh, mom's into this crazy painting stuff, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know if you have your family or friends make fun of you or mock you, but I think family mocks more than anybody, honestly, because I figure they can tell you what they want to tell you. Okay, so I think that's supposed to be my top. That's not sticking very good. So I'm just going around the side, making sure that I got everything. I think it looks good there. I think this is really looking nice right now, just the way it is. So what am I going to do next, you say? Well, Martha, that pours paint, is going to pour resin on here. And hopefully we're going to get some really nice results. So, down the hatch, haha. I'm just going to put some color on here. And there's really not a rhyme or reason to it. I'm going to save a little bit just in case I need it. Here's that purple gold stuff. I have no idea why it looks like this, but it's okay. It's going to look really good. Purple. 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 Okay. Alright. Put some gold. I was worried about not making enough of these, but I think this is going to be just fine. Okay, so here comes the gold. Alrighty. Okay. And we have pink and green left. And here's the green. Now this might be too much color. I don't know. Anyway, here goes the green. This has actually dried resin on it, so it's like a little handle. Okay, some green, green, green. Yeah, this green turned out real good. Just mixing it. Good tip for you if you ever need to, if you're ever out of a color. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is get out my trusty blow dryer. And of course it's not working again. There it goes. Make sure it's on the cool setting. Make sure my cord is not tangled, which it is. That's not good. Hold on, guys. I want to fix this. I got my my heat gun, and my blow dryer here. And apparently their cords are intertwined. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now we're cooking with bacon, guys. Alright. So, here we go. It's on the cool setting. Here we go. opinion is I don't think it's level like I thought it was. Because I seem to have more pooling over here than over here. I'm going to try to remedy that if I can. Yeah, it's definitely moving a lot more now to this side. From it really does look like it's covered. But when you're trying to move it, it just seems like it's almost dry in some areas over here. Like right here, it looks dry. I can't put the level on it now for obvious reasons. Don't like this because it looks like it's dripped off, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to look like that. But overall, I think it's very cool looking. I'm gonna try to get it to the edge and then come back. Okay, and back again. Pretty soon it's just gonna stop wanting to move as it sets up. So trying to get it where it needs to be. Oh, what is this? Is that a staple or something? I have no idea what that is. What is that? I don't know. Don't know what that is either. Don't know, guys. Sometimes you just end up with stuff in your paint or your resin and you don't have a clue what it could possibly be. You just take it out and move on. That's all you can do. I love how this is just floating across the stars. That's amazing to me. Because the stars, of course, are stationary and the resin is moving. I'm trying to see how I want the... I don't know. I don't want to move it too much more. This pink is just sitting here. This blue is kind of just sitting here, but I don't know if I have to have that much movement either. Now I got green and gold over here. This little looks cool over here. If you can see that right on the edge there. This seems to have like nothing. No. I'll put a little bit of something here. I know what I can do too. I can put get the straw out. This is my top. Can you guys see this really good? I hope so. I know there's some glare with my light, but I think this is pretty awesome. I don't know what you guys think. Hopefully if I keep turning it, you could see all the aspects of it. How great it is, how cool it looks. It's just, to me, it's amazing. Do you guys think it's too much? I mean, does space really have all this color? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it looks realistic or not, but okay, I think that looks better. Come back to that in a minute. Take a look at it again. Okay. Now the last one I did, I had like a little dimple like towards this, but I'm not seeing that this time. So I think I don't have any dimpling so far. I do want to give it some heat, just a little bit. I'm going to use my heat gun. This is just to help you get any air bubbles out. I'm not going to move it with this, I'm just going to heat it. It's already done all the moving it's going to do. I'm still trying to leave it. Too hot. Oh, this is awesome. This is really looking awesome. This is the top, and this is the bottom. The bottom is kind of sparse, so I think I'm gonna tilt it again. It's really looking great though. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. Now because I heated it, this is actually more runny now. Of course that's going to stop in a minute. In a minute it'll start to set up instead and it'll get really thick and hard to work with. Seem to have a lot more color right here. Oh, this is doing something weird. Looks like craters. Oh wow. I'll have to show you with the camera a close up. That is weird. But it's okay. For a spacey pour. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, right in here. I'll have to show you. Okay, oop, there goes my resin. I have resin left. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it. Apparently I needed 23 ounces, not 24. I'm going to have to find me a small project. Where are they? I know I have something I could put my resin on. I gotta have something, right? But I don't have anything that's going to take 1 ounce of resin that I know of. Let's see. I don't have anything available. That's the problem. See, you're supposed to think ahead on these things. But I found something. I found this piece. It's a tile piece with a paint pour on it. I am not going to let it go to waste, so I think 1 ounce will cover this perfectly, actually. I'm going to just tip this cup over. You really got to think ahead with this, because if you don't, you end up with wasted resin. And put this little plate underneath it, just so I don't have to deal with all the resin on this puppy pad. Okay. If this is too much, I'll just grab another one. I have so many tiles. Unbelievable how many I have. And I should have prepped this, but I didn't. I'm probably gonna pay the price for that. Oh, this is hot, guys. I don't know how long I've been working on it, but man, it is heating up good. I gotta get this thing on here quick. Well, once it starts heating up, it's gonna start setting, and then you can't even really play with it. Ugh. Whew. It's dripping everywhere. Okay, so this is doing really good. I think I got it all covered. I'm going to check it. Everything's better with resin on it. Everything. I can't imagine not putting resin on something that you think is really nice and pretty that you created. I hope I didn't nick that. Anyway, so I still have, oh my gosh, I still have a lot left. So, see, this is what you do when you have too much resin left. You have to scramble. I am scrambling now. I don't want my resin to go to waste. But it is definitely setting up. Ugh, touched it again. I'll have to check it. Of course, you have to babysit this. I'm going to have to keep watching this resin, the drips and all that. I shouldn't be rubbing it on my finger, but because it's setting, I want to make sure I get all of it, and then I'll just tilt it. Okay. This is why you got to wear gloves. You end up putting your fingers in resin. I'm going to have to work on that spot. It doesn't look good. And I still have resin. Here comes another one. I'm never sorry though when I resin something. It usually comes out great and I don't have to worry about it. It looks amazing. Oh my goodness, running out. I don't know what this is doing. It looks like it's making cells maybe, or I don't know. I'm talking about this. I will have to bring you guys in for a close-up so you can see what I'm talking about. Gosh, there's still resin in the QT cup too. Goodness. Alright, well here this goes. I don't even know if you can see this. Well, you can see some of it. And I don't even know if this is what resining it looks like. It might have some tile showing through. But I'm just taking my chance. Again, I think it's going too slow for setting up. I need to go faster. Yeah, it's still hot, so definitely the chemical reaction is taking place. I don't know exactly what the working time is for this, but it seems to be going by pretty quick, so. Next time I'm going to be more ready. I was just thinking that I was going to have just enough for the clock. And, well, I got that wrong. Well, I'll know for the next time. Use a little bit less. I did 24 ounces. Maybe I'll just do 22 next time. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. Oh, these are pretty, guys. I forget what I do until I pick it up and I'm like, did I do that? Holy moly. It's gorgeous. Look at this. That's gorgeous. Woof. Okay, I really don't want this dripping on anything. Okay, this is gonna be my last one, guys. All of a sudden I got an accent. Where I got that from, I don't know. I'm from up north. But I am in Texas, so maybe that's why, rubbing off on me. Okay. I'm gonna do the finger rubbing again. Make sure I cover everything. Yeah, this is gonna be a really thin layer, I think. But it's all gonna be good because I'm gonna get it on there really good.